For what?
And I have words to live by. If you want to keep your marriage happy, when you're wrong, admit it. When you're right, shut up. Speak of Nadine. Hey, Nadine.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. My day's as fine as snuff and a lot less dusty. And I found out Exile was going to be here.
Oh, yeah. You were boogalooing.
I tell you, you know what? They do it to me every single time. I don't know what it is. It's the only
him.
group
He's
that
raising
does
his hand. He's going, it's me.
I tell you, when we was in Branson together, I couldn't walk for 2 days. I think I hurt my back. Y'all just shut up now.
What happens in Branson stays in Branson.
That's right.
Yeah, you sure this is a family show?
Pastor Glenn, mine's in the gutter. Mine's in the gutter. Whew. But y'all are good, I'm telling you.
They are. It was great.
It's good.
Just great.
Y'all can just come every day. Just like her.
Every day long.
Yeah. Hey, we can do it. We can do that.
Yep.
Hey, I've been on jury duty.
Jury duty?
Yep, had to go to jury duty. Yep.
They trust
Can
you
you
with that
believe it?
kind of decision?
I guess so. And I tell you what, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but there's some dumb people out there. They had a doctor on a stand, and this lawyer said, "Did you check his pulse before you started the autopsy?" The doctor said, "No." "Did you check his blood pressure?" "No." "Do you think he could have been alive?" "Well, no, his brain was in a jar on the table next to him." Then, I'm telling you, there's people like this out there. And then he said, "Are you sure that he could not be alive nevertheless?" And that doc looked at him and said, "Come to think of it, he probably could have been alive and out there practicing law somewhere."
I felt that one coming.
Yep. I tell you what, there's some dumb people out there. But I got to tell you this other too. Homer sent me down to the hardware store. We're moving
Did you feel
somewhere.
that?
It's an earthquake.
Whoa. Whoa!
Oh, we're on rollers in case of an earthquake.
In case of earthquake, we can roll this thing out of here.
Anyway, I had to go down to the hardware store. Homer sent me down there to get a 3/4 inch plug. Now, I didn't know what that was. And I just said, I need a 3/4 inch plug. He said, "You want a male, a female, or both?"
It's a world we live in,
I said, "Look, he's just trying to fix a leak. We ain't gonna breed nothing." And that guy's another one of those people that ain't very sharp. The hardware store owner, his wife's been running around on him for years. I know it. Everybody in town knows it, but him. He was at home one night, they said, and answered the phone, and he goes, "Well, now you'll have to call the Weather Bureau for that." And he hung up, and his wife said, "Who was that?" He said it was somebody trying to see if the coast was clear. I'm telling you, I don't like to sit up here and talk about people, but she's been in more laps than a napkin.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yep. I gotta tell you about this lady from church.
I'm with you,
over there.
Larry. I'm out of here, man. It's getting too raunchy even for me. God.
Come on, girl, let's talk.
Hey, Renee.
What?
I went to the hospital and I was visiting this lady from church. She was dying. She was pretty bad off since she was dying. But
Okay, we're up next.
She was her husband was sitting in there and they were having this conversation with me in the room, and she said, "I got to tell you, you are going to ride in the car with my mother at the funeral." And he looked at her and he said, "Well, all right, if that's your final request, but it's going to ruin my whole day." I thought to myself, he must have the gift of encouragement. But anyway, I'm gonna go on over for the sign up. I guess it's time.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's gonna be, if you don't have the king, you ain't playing with a full deck.
Whoa, very good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that. I like that.
Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the bell.